We heard Devin Haney there in the huddle talking about the 3 fights he wants for next year. Very ambitious. He named Luke Campbell, Vasily Lomachenko and Ryan Garcia. Can you just rank them for me? Most realistic, least realistic going into 2020?
I think the Campbell fight is the most realistic. He's already told me that he wants that fight with Devin Haney. I think that fight would be for a WBC world title. The Ryan Garcia fight is another fight that can be made, both with the zone. Whether Ryan wants that fight that soon, I don't know. And Lomachenko probably the least likely, because I don't think Top Rank are going to let him fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney's getting better and better all the time, so he's ready for those kind of fights. We get a good fight in on November the 9th, keep building that profile, and then 2020 we go for gold.
A couple more things I wanted to touch on with Devin Haney just quickly. Now, Devin obviously couldn't go to the Olympics. He turned pro, headed to Mexico, self-promoted. How nice is it for you as a promoter to have someone who understands the promotional aspect of things, and how key will that be for him going forward as well to build his profile?
It's great because they understand the business, they understand how hard it is as well. And rather than jump in with a promoter early doors, they took their time, and I feel very honoured that they chose me. Everyone wanted Devin Haney, Al Heyman, Top Rank, Golden Boy, everybody, and we got his trust and we got his signature. So I feel like the pressure is on us to make sure we do a great job.
Do you think that's largely why he accepted the chance to fight on this Ksi-Logan Paul 2 bill, knowing that it'll be good for his profile? A lot of people shun it, but he seems to be very keen to be involved with that.
As soon as I announced that fight, he contacted me and said, please get me on that card. So for people saying, it's disrespectful to fighters, they know it's a great chance for them to build their fan base, and it's going to be a wild night, and he's the kind of guy that we want to expose to that new audience to show them how great and exciting boxing is.
In terms of opponents for that night, have you got any update? Billy Joe Saunders and Devin Haney?
Billy Joe Saunders will be this weekend, and Devin Haney we're working on right now to make sure that we get a good guy with plenty of notice to keep improving him.
Right, before I let you shoot, I just wanted to ask you, you said you saw Devin Haney sparring with Ricky Burns. You said you would have paid to have seen it. Talk to me a bit about the work you saw between those two.
It was just like two completely different ends of the spectrum. You've got the experienced freeweight world champion, the sort of veteran, and you've got the young buck trying to take his head off. 6 really good rounds. I think Ricky would have preferred more, but he'd done some sprints in the morning. He took a bit of punishment as well, but he fought back. He was in there all the time, and he loved it. Great sparring for him with Lee Selby ahead of their big fight on October 26th.
Final question: which is a harder fight for Vasily Lomachenko, Luke Campbell or Devin Haney?
Well, we've seen the Luke Campbell fight. I think Devin would be a real handful for him. We want that fight to happen, but we'll see.
Okay, thank you very much, Eddie.